bloggers in, and we thought to ourselves, how do we really wear this? Does it work? Do we like it? Do we not like it? And we came up with 3 reviews.
Okay.
So the first one we did was the boiler suit, and we love it. It's like a jumpsuit with a very utility vibe.
Yes.
And this one, we called it our one-piece wonder.
Okay.
Because it's a simple one-piece outfit. Yes. It looks great on everybody. And there are some little tweaks you can do to make it fit you well. So you can, if you're a petite person, you want to make sure that it hits you above the ankle, and I would cuff the sleeves, right?
Oh, okay.
That's going to make your arms and legs look longer.
Yeah.
If you're petite, you're also going to want to belt it probably, because otherwise it could kind of swallow your body. On the flip side, if you're really tall, this is a great statement piece to kind of show off that height and really carry, especially if you wanted to wear it in a neutral colored print.
Okay, and even though it's long sleeve, it's a real light.
Exactly, it's so breathable, so airy. And we were just talking about anybody who's venturing across the pond to Europe, where it's a little bit more kind of trend-forward utility and style. Yes. This is a great way to stay cool. Also, you've got the sun protection. That's another thing to think about if you're doing any of the concerts on the green, any of that fun stuff outside. It's and you're bug-proof. And you're bug-proof. I mean, there are 3 wins right there. Exactly. So the second one we did, we looked at the biker shorts, and we keep seeing this Google. And our, we had people try them on. We talked to our customers. Our conclusion was, let's save them for cycle class. Because it's hard. It's a hard trend to wear. And when I say that, I do think we're going to keep seeing it. I think it's going to build speed. I think we'll see more of it. But for us, what we wanted to look at is how wearable is this? How practical is this? And what we found is that it shortens your leg. Right? So if you're a person who's trying to create more volume in your legs, make them look a little bit thicker, say you've got maybe long, lanky legs, and that's something, a biker short's great for you. Okay. That's not a problem. A lot of our customers have.
How many people are like, can you make my legs bigger?
Make my legs. And so what we keep seeing the bloggers do is they pair them with blazers. So you have a chunky sneaker, a biker short, maybe a crop top and a blazer, and that, for us, wasn't as wearable. It's really stylish, but for us, we thought, how could you take athleisure and make it look not like last year's athleisure? So what we came up with here was the retro color palette. We're seeing athleisure move away from these really bright, vibrant, like fluorescent neon colors. And so here we've got a retro palette. We've got some mustard, we've got some brown, we've got a retro Adidas jacket. And we said that that's a great way to do a high waist legging, low cut sports bra, and then you're still getting that. So the last look that we have, we've got our golden ruche top. Now, we've seen marigold all summer. I keep featuring it because it's gorgeous. I love that color. It's so pretty. And so what we said with the ruching is for every body shape. Marigold's not a color for everybody. So what I would say is if you have a skin tone that's going to pull reds out, your best bet with this color is to go more of a camel. So like let there be more rich brown in it, and you'll still get that warmth from the color. You'll still really be on trend. But if you have a hard time with, for me, it makes me look really red. So for me, going more neutral works. If you have darker skin, a lot of times this is going to make it pop and look beautiful. Now, the ruching is slightly different than what we typically saw in the early 2000s, where you saw the tight ruche dresses that were bodycon with the ruching. Still the same flattering effect, but because it's loose and flowy, it still covers, but it's really breathable, super comfortable. Yes. I mean, y'all, these are just, they're just so soft. And I like how you paired it with that. Is that like a little skirt? Or is that like a... so this is a skirt, so it's really cute. Skirt in the front, shorts in the back, which we're seeing. I've got the round front on the shorts. It's fun because you can get kind of the same airy, really cool and comfortable. And we're in linen, and we're going to continue to see patterned linen all summer. And I think it pairs well with a trend like ruching that we know is kind of recent, but this way you're doing something else that's super current and kind of elevating it and making it really trendy for what we're doing right now. I love that. And let's talk shoes. So shoes-wise, what we've seen, we keep seeing the stiletto is still not coming back. And we love that for summer. My feet aren't mad at that at all. Exactly. So we're still seeing a lot of textured prints, serape fabric like we've got on these shoes here. Now with the athletic wear, the trendy super chunk sneaker, we do still see it. Again, that's another trend that like upon review, if you're looking to add volume to your leg, it's a great way to go. Now, sometimes it'll give you a little bit of height with that chunk sneaker, but for us, we chose something much more streamlined because if we're looking at women's bodies as a whole, this is going to be something, A, that's more comfortable. I don't know if you've tried walking any of those chunky sneakers, but they're miserable. They're like wearing a block. Oh, God, and it probably hits right at that ankle when it rubs. Yep, they hit the ankle bones. Yeah, exactly. And so this is something that we would say if you're going to, especially if you're going to do a splurge, I wouldn't splurge on the trendy chunk because I think that's not something that's going to be with us a whole lot longer. It's been a couple years on that. And then we love the diced cutouts. Still like the peep toe, the ankle boot with that chunk heel, that's going to be wearable, it's going to be comfortable, and we think this is something we'll see for years and years. And so that kind of goes into fall too. Exactly, that's going to have staying power. You can invest in this and know for sure that you'll be safe to keep it for fall. I love it. See, this is why we bring her on. She knows a little bit about it all. Clothes Mentor, one in Greenville, one in Spartanburg.
go by and get all your shopping done.
Thanks, Miss Sadie.
Thanks, Megan. That was fantastic.